Hey, welcome back to E-commerce Mastery. May special tayong topic today para sa Shopify beginners. Ididiscuss natin ang ultimate guide sa pag-create ng menu mo. Pag-uusapan natin ang steps kung paano gumawa ng menu at mag-go over din tayo ng ilang strategies na dapat tandaan habang ginagawa ito. This is a beginner-friendly tutorial and we'll go over everything step by step. By the way, kung starting out ka pa lang sa iyong Shopify journey at hindi ka pa nakakapag-sign up, we have a special link down below where you will be able to get free trial and your first month for just $1. So let's get started. First, let's talk about why your menu is so important. Isipin mo na ito ang navigation system that will be guiding your customers throughout your storefront. Kapag well-organized ang menu mo, mas madali para sa customer na hanapin kung ano ang gusto nila at mas magiging pleasant ang overall experience nila. Pero kung disorganized ang menu, this can often lead customers away from your store and onto another brand where they're able to find what they're looking for more easily. I'm going to quickly show you the difference between good menu at bad menu. Usually, kapag kakasign up mo pa lang sa Shopify, ganito ang look ng standard menu mo. May home button, catalog button, at contact button. There's not much else to it. At karamihan sa Shopify beginners ay magbibuild ng menu nila on top of this. Ibig sabihin, mag-a-add sila ng different products at collections under ng catalog and leave it at that. That's not the way to go here. First of all, ang homepage should not be on your menu. Dapat nakalink ito sa logo mo. I also want you to think about different collections that your store is offering and if they actually deserve to be on their own parent menu. By parent menu, I mean this menu right here, not the subcategories that will drop down under each of these items. While you do want to keep your parent menu clean and simple, dapat maipakita din ang iba't ibang collections na meron ka. Simulan na natin, and we'll go through this together step by step. Pag login mo sa Shopify dashboard, I want you to go down to online store at i-click ang navigation. Dito mo makikita ang menus mo at dito ka rin makakapag-edit ng mga ito. Makikita mo na merong main menu at footer menu. Para sa video na to, magfo-focus tayo sa main menu. Naka-open right now ang menswear Shopify store ko so that you can follow along while I create a menu for them. Kita mo, they're currently working off the main menu of catalog, about us, and contact. As mentioned before, this is not the way you want to go. So, in order to start fresh, magkiklik ako ng add menu and we're going to name this new menu. Ang pangalan o title ng menu mo ay hindi lalabas sa Shopify store mo, pero makikita at malilink mo ito within your theme. Ang next step ay mag-add ng menu items. Currently, nagsasell ang brand na ito mula suits, tuxedos, shirts, ties, at dress pants. We are going to want to think ahead kung paano natin ipipresent each of these menu items on our website. I do not want to add just a catalog button and list all these items underneath. Gusto ko lang is to break them up into different parent items. Mag-umpisa tayo sa suits. Ang title ng menu ay suits, then punta tayo sa collections at i-link lahat ng suits dito. I-click ang add tapos i-add ko yung tuxedos. Dahil familiar ako sa store at alam ko lahat ng collections na available, madali ko na siyang magagawa. Kung newbie ka sa Shopify and you are just creating a menu, you may need to go back and adjust your collections or add new collections to your store para mag-work to. Ang gusto ko rin gawin under suits, now that I think about it, is add the next menu item which is separates. Since alam kong may kasamang items sa separates tulad ng dress pants, ties, at shirts, and I don't have a collection made that includes these items, I'm going to have to go back and create that collection. Sige, mag-pause muna tayo dito. Ayaw natin na mag-leave ng page without saying what we've already done, kaya isave muna natin ang menu. Pagkatapos, punta tayo sa products and collections in order to create my menu properly. Gagawa ako ng collection na labeled separates. Para sa collection type, ikiklik ko yung automated para automatic na ma-add ang products sa collection na to. Ayusin natin yung conditions para match with what we're looking for in order to make this collection. Para sa video na to, since may collections na ako para sa ties, shirts, and pants, ang gagawin ko lang ay to go by product category equal to shirts and tops. Mag-a-add ako ng another condition where the product category is equal to neckties. Tapos, isa pang condition kung saan ang product category ay equal sa pantsuits. And from there, I'm also going to want to change this condition right here where products must match not all conditions but we want to click on any condition. Tapos, i-click natin ng save at tignan ng products na it has populated for me to ensure na walang stray suits o kahit anumang hindi dapat sa collection na to. Ngayon na may separates menu item na ako, babalik ako sa online store. Ikiklik ko ulit yung navigation, go to that menu that we're working on, at magka-create ng bagong menu item na labeled separates. Dito, ililink ko ang separates collection at idadagdag ito. Pero since gusto kong i-separate yung mga shirts, ties, at dress pants, gagawa ako ng sub-menu item para sa bawat product category na to. So, pupunta ako sa add menu item, then sa ties, at ililink ko ang collection na to. Click add, and since ayoko maging parent item ang ties, gagawin ko itong sub-menu item. I'm just going to take my mouse at i-hover ko sa dots na to where you'll see a hand and drag it inwards. Once I drag it inward, makikita mo na nakalist ito sa ilalim ng separates. Ngayon, makakapag-add na ako ng more menu items sa separates, so mag-a-add na ako ng shirts. Go to my collections, hanapin ang shirts, click add, and I'm going to add pants. I'm going to link the pants collection and click add. Lastly, sa menswear na ito, marami silang sale items. Feeling ko magandang ilagay ito bilang parent item sa menu. Kaya mag-a-add ako ng bagong menu at label it sale. And while I do already have the collection for my sales, I will need to make a new collection para dun. We're also always going to want to add a contact us page sa menu kasi super important for your customers to feel like they can reach you if needed. Para sa brand na ito, hindi ko na ilalagay ang About Us page sa parent menu. Pero ilalagay ko ito sa footer para madaling ma-access. Kapag tapos ka na i-review ang menu items, I'm going to check everything and click save. Pagkatapos ma-save, pwede mo nang i-check ang website page mo to see how everything's done. Makikita mo, we've worked on the menu, some more, and now we have suits, tuxedos, separates, accessories, and sale listed as the parent menu. Also, take notice na nag-add ako ng accessories parent menu item kasi feeling ko bagay dito ang ties. Under separates, nakalista ang vests, shirts, sport coats, at pants, which really just encapsulate all the different separate menswear items that this brand sells. Ngayon na nagawa na natin ng menu, I did want to touch base and talk about Replo. Ang gusto ko sa Replo ay pwede kong i-customize ang menus dito para talagang mag-match sa look ng brand ko. At sobrang dali lang nito gamitin. Nag-aalok kami ng free trial with Replo and I highly recommend you to check it out. At ayan na nga ang ultimate guide para mag-create ng menu sa Shopify. Sana nakatulong sa'yo ang video na to at mas naging confident ka sa paggawa ng sarili mong menu. At kung hindi ka pa nakapag-sign up sa Shopify, meron kaming exclusive na $1 per month offer na may kasamang free trial para sa viewers namin. You can check out the additional links sa baba para sa paborito naming e-commerce tools that will make your life easier as you embark on this journey. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe so I can continue making these videos for you. Thanks for watching and happy menu making!